I had a client come in yesterday who, of course, had the same issue. She had a father who had passed away, a stepmother who she was not very close with. They were on very opposite ends of the spectrum, did not get along, did not agree. When he passed away, the estate planning attorney did not have several of the assets properly put into the trust. They attempted to work with the other party, but of course, that stepmother was not willing to cooperate, and she dragged this out with legal fees for years. It got to a point where the client's rightful inheritance, her 50%, as spelled out in the trust, never went to her. She gave her entire estate away because the legal costs were getting too much, and she couldn't fight it anymore. She was physically and emotionally exhausted. And I think that's really where having an attorney that absolves you of those issues, that takes on your problems, but that also catches things before they bloom into problems. And that's where you want to make sure that each client has that time, attention, focus, and understands that they've done things correctly, and you're walking them through the correct steps and ensuring that they've done it correctly. That way you don't get to this point. Because if a parent has intended for their daughter to receive half of their estate, which they went out of their way to make sure happened,